Okay, what I want to talk about right now is tracking and how to track your sales and everything about your online marketing campaign. What we're going to start with is actually a program called Keyword Radar. And Keyword Radar, if you go to keywordradar.com, actually if you just kind of follow, there's a link in the ebook that you can click on and it'll take you here. What I like about this program is that you can track, it's got really good reporting features, and you can track down to the keyword automatically, which is very powerful. Some of the other programs out there don't let you necessarily have all the flexibility that Keyword Radar does, and you don't have to control the sales page for it. So when you're selling things like this product through ClickBank, you don't have control of the sales page. You just kind of have the page that you're pointing them to. But with Keyword Radar, as long as you can put in a tracking ID, which you can do through ClickBank and Commission Junction and some of the other more common affiliate programs, actually many of them allow you to put a tracking ID. All you have to do is set up a campaign within your Keyword Radar account, and then you have a special link that just says, basically it ends in equals Keyword Radar, and you kind of use that for your tracking ID. I'll show you how to do that, and then when you have your Google Ads campaigns, you just have that as your link for your destination URL. So when someone, that doesn't mean that you have to display that. So when someone clicks on that link, and I'll show you all this, it kind of it keeps track in Keyword Radar system, and then you can kind of link the two together. Your report, for example, in ClickBank to your Keyword Radar report, and you can see whatever sales were made down to the exact keyword. And then you can kind of track that, and you know which keywords are actually generating sales and which are not. Because some might generate good traffic, but if that traffic isn't buying, then it might not be worth it to have all that traffic. And the other reason that I like Keyword Radar, it is not a monthly subscription service. It's just a one-time. It's $97. So you're a member for life, and you have a lot of flexibility in how you go about tracking this. So go to your ebook, click on that link to Keyword Radar, and you can set up an account right there. And then from home, once you log in, you'll just click here to start a new project right down there. You know, this one might be so you give your project a name, and then all you have to do here, generally what I do, I just embed the tracking code right in the landing page URL. Which you basically just fill in some information here. You just leave that as the default. You know, if this was Google or Yahoo or something, you'd type that in. You can have different ad group and campaign details here, or you can just leave that. And then you just basically just type in the name of your landing page here. So it'd be, you know, your mysite.com, and then this will give you the coding here. And that's the custom landing page that you can point people to. Or, like I was saying, you can actually embed this code directly into your website. But actually, I don't really even use that feature. I just skip right to step 3 right here. And what you do is you place this code actually in, you just do a copy, go over in PageBreeze to your page here, go to the HTML coding, just scroll down, and right before the end of the body, you just come and paste in here. And you'll have the code pasted in there for Keyword Radar. So you'd be set up there, so you just do a save and then upload that file. Let's see. And now here's the key. Keyword radar tracking ID, this is what you would copy and paste for your tracking ID for ClickBank. And I talk about ClickBank a little bit in the ebook too. If you go back to it, this is this would be the username in right here in the ClickBank program. This would be your hot link where you're sending traffic to that particular affiliate program. And in the tracking ID right here, you just be adding in keyword radar tracking ID for your tracking ID rather than assigning a number yourself. So this will be a variable, and that will go to keyword radar in here. And then they have some good information on how to use reports and everything. I won't go over that, but you basically kind of pull in reports and tie the two together, and you can track down to the word. So this is a very good tool to have. There's some more detail here that you can look at in their tutorials and everything on how to use some of the tracking features here in step 2 that I kind of skipped over. So that's Keyword Radar, excellent program. Now with HyperTracker here, you can try this out for free for 2 weeks. After that, it's a $20 a month charge, and this is a good program, but it doesn't have the flexibility that Keyword Radar has, because you do have to have control of the end page to use, of the sales page to use some of these things. But this program right here, just to show you how it works, you basically go to campaigns once you set up your free account. And if you wanted to create a new campaign, just so in here you might enter, if this was going to be tracking a pay-per-click campaign and it cost you $1 per click, you put that. Accountants are going to want to set that to just count once, and then you can enter your URL right in here where you're going to be sending people. Okay. Okay, so now what you can do here is actually just send people to this link, and that will bounce back to the URL that you assigned within this campaign.